As you know, Hurricane Irene just occurred, and now I'm going to show you what it did in our woods. So I'm here in Richmond, Virginia, or Midlothian, Virginia, and I'm going to show you there's some trees down, and as you can see, the power has been out, and so neighbors, we're one of the lucky ones that have power, and so we're using extension cords to try to get as much people power as we can. So, let's take a little ride and see what damage Irene did. Now I'm in the woods by my house. As you can see, there is a few trees down. There are a lot of leaves on the ground. As you can see, there's a lot of leaves and stuff on the ground. There's some ropes down. There's a lot of leaves and stuff. There's little tiny branches. There is a lot of trees leaning, probably weakened. There's some stuff down here. See that? There's a bunch of stuff down right there. So yeah, there's a lot of trees and stuff down. There's a tree right there that's down. I'm gonna ride over here. I'm on my motorbike. Let's see. Ride over here. See, here's a tree down right about there. Yeah, there's the tree that went down, goes all the way up there, and all the way up to there. There's also some trees leaning. There's also some trees leaning. Like right there. It's leaning. Some trees and stuff. So there's a bunch of branches and stuff on the ground. There's a few trees down, like on the ground and stuff. But it's not looking too bad right now. I'm going to look to maybe go a little farther into the woods. I've gone a little bit farther in the woods, and you can see that there are some trees down. There's a big tree down right there. Probably from over there. I mean, there's a lot of bending trees, and there's like a lot of stuff on the ground. And so I'm going to try to see a little bit farther and see what else happens. I'm going to ride down this passageway, and I'm going to show you what's on the ground. You can see there's a few branches and stuff on the ground. Probably some of the bigger trees. A lot of stuff on the ground. A lot of pieces of wood and stuff on the ground. That looks like a small branch that fell. That is a tree that fell. I'm gonna get off my bike and show you this one. Ah! Spider web. Ran right through it. Oh! God. Whew. Now we're in the middle of the woods, and you can see there's the tree that fell. Here's a tree that fell from right about, can't really tell, right, maybe around there. A few trees that fell, broken in half. They're all pretty much old trees, so, I mean, go a little bit over here. You can see all that stuff. The pile of logs fell. There's a bunch of logs and whatnot on the ground. There's a bunch of fallen branches over here. You can see there's a few right there. There's a fallen tree right there. There's a lot of branches over there. A few over here. And now I'm going to get back on my bike, and I'm going to show you something really cool. I'm back on my bike, and I'm going to show you This is a really, really big tree that fell down and is totally blocking this path. I mean, the tree just fell down. Lucky it didn't hit the house. And now it's just blocking this path right there. See? So it's basically, there's a tree. There's a tree. I mean, there's just all these branches off that tree right there. All these branches coming off and just adding to the chaos. I mean, this whole entire path is blocked and somebody's going to have to get a chainsaw and maybe cut through this. As you can see, it's pretty much, you really can't get through it. It's like a barricade. It's like a Mother Nature's barricade. I mean, there's just so much stuff. It's like insane. I mean, from one tree that fell down, maybe I can get a little closer view at that. There's the tree, and it comes down, and then there's just all this stuff on the ground. Now we're over here. Now we're over here at our playground, and you can see there's just so many leaves and stuff on the ground all over here. A few tiny branches and stuff. There's a few trees down over here. I mean, these trees up there, branches were knocked off, and they end up down here, just splattered around. And what's happening now is people are coming out, and they are getting rakes and bags and trash bags, and they're trying to clean up some of the leaves that were covering the road. And I'm going to show you in a second. There's a ton of leaves and stuff on the road. As you can see, there's a lot of leaves and stuff on the ground all across the road. There's leaves down here. You can see they're all along the road down the street. All across people's yards. And there's a few more power cables. Once again, we're trying to get as much power as we can. There's a few power cables. And then there's just leaves all the way down the whole entire pathway. Power cable down there too. There's a lot of leaves down here too. A lot. I mean, there we go. Well, might have a few more videos. So, whatever. Well, this is going to end our tour of the damages of Hurricane Irene. You can see more power cables and stuff. As now I'm back at my house, and again, I have to go help my dad put some of the leaves up, and we had to put the patio furniture back up. We had to set it down and put most of the small plants and stuff in the garage so they don't get damaged. And so, yeah, check out our channel.